So local SEO for multiple offices can kind of be broken down into, I put 5 pillars here originally, but then I started going. My mind started running. So I added a few more. But essentially, it's a free Google business profile. So that's something free that you set up. We'll have a link for that as well. Citations and directories. Citations are your business name, your address, and your phone number listed on websites like Yelp or yellowpages.com, as relevant as that is these days, or Avo or Martindale or FindLaw, any of these things. And then there's on-page signals. Is that page that we've connected to our Google business profile really talking about the location? Are they from here, or did they just write generic content like 9 out of 10 times? And I want to harp on that for one more second. Like, it's really hilarious how low the bar to entry is in some markets. For example, if you search for car accident attorney or whatever your practice area is in your market, click through those top 10 websites, and chances are you will find some that are the examples that I'm giving, where it's like, wait, who's writing this? And what we find is it's either written from one attorney to another attorney when their actual audience is consumers, or it's written for search engines. And so the opportunity to get better than them isn't that much, just tailoring your message, your story brand, and using that framework to really guide people down the customer journey. So other key local SEO factors are reviews and reputation. And look, that's an offline thing too, right? Even if I heard about you offline, I'm still going online to see how your firm is doing. And if you have a new office location and I'm searching from that new city that you added an office in, that's where the reviews are going to pull from. So the downside, or at least from a planning perspective, something that you need to pay attention to is, if I open this new office, how am I going to start to get like 10 reviews there or more, and then reviews consistently moving forward, because people will see that. And as silly as it sounds, I think you and I both know how much people use reviews from strangers on the internet and how much they trust them. It's shocking, but it's important. Local backlinks. I did talk about authority a little bit. So that could be other websites linking back to you. So if you're involved in the community, some things that you would typically do as a business is maybe you're sponsoring a little league team, right? And they have a website and they link back to you. Great. Maybe you're sponsoring a local event, a fair, same thing. Because of that, they talk about you. People are mentioning you online and they're linking back to your website. Obviously, authoritative sources, so bar, state bar, or other bar organizations or associations that you're affiliated with. So these factors work together so that each office can appear in local searches. And the other ones that I kind of added at the end, because they are very important and they weren't in my original list, were proximity. Again, where am I physically at when I'm Googling your firm or Googling your type of problem or your type of firm? And then click data. So we know from the recent antitrust lawsuits that Google is actively using click data. They're recording that information in some level through Chrome. So if more people are searching your brand, so they don't know your website, but they're actually just searching your brand, that actually can help elevate how you are in searches, right? And the more people that click through and then stay on your website and take an action, perhaps to contact you, again, that's a great user signal that Google is going to pay attention to.